Alright, we are in the late model stock at South Boston, and 60 laps, green flag only, no cautions. I am not very fast. This is fixed setup, and way off pace on just outright speed. Good news is we're the number 13. We were never going to win this anyways with Brooks in here. I mean, this is a 5,000 strength of field. This is ridiculous. I was planning on just starting at the back anyways. I mean, this makes it even easier to just start at the back because that's where we'd qualify. I am not getting into the .0s like everyone else. And Brooks is probably going to be in the 9s, so we'll do what we do best, go slow and hope that we're quicker later, and see what that brings us. But Sobo is kind of a tricky track in these. You definitely have a lot of the lanes and banking issues can kind of throw you off from what you would expect the track to do. I really am struggling with that transition. There's a little bit of a banking transition, and I am struggling with that right out of the corner. Right there, this little line here. It feels like this is banked more. I'm struggling a bit with that on both ends. And then I'm just not getting the turn out of it, although we didn't have the brakes all the way back there. But as you can see, I'm only at 0.2. Fast guys are .0s. My hope is we can just roll around, save some stuff, and not be terrible at the end. But probably going to end up getting lapped. I'm not going to go as slow as what we did in the league race, obviously, but we're going to try to balance the right sides and not have too many issues.
Slow car down low. Practice is over. Head on in.
I'm going to go out and see what I can do for a lap, but we're going to get ourselves black flagged so that we can just start at the rear. Because if I accidentally pull off a lap, there's no way I'm going to be able to stay up there anyways. So, I know that's going to annoy some people, but it's still going to be fun. We're going to be able to try and learn some stuff and hopefully get better. That was bad. I needed to be able to get back on it earlier. Let's go one more time around the top. Maybe turn it down since it kind of tightens up on the high side on exit. Okay, well, there's a 15.095. Where would that have put us? 4th right now? 5th? Way faster than I thought I was going to be able to do. We got a lot of people just not qualifying. Surprising to see. So, that's good. Brooks nearly into the 14.9s. And we are waiting on, well, we're not going to be able to jump forward anyway since Nathan isn't in here. But yeah, we'll just be able to ride around back here, not worry about too much, avoid the messes, and then hopefully be able to easily pass the people that burn their stuff up. Like watching Gavin's race, there was definitely people that burnt up their right rear. So our focus is easy on the throttle out of the corner, and try not to make any dumb mistakes. This is definitely one of the higher strength of fields I've been in on short tracks. But yes, South Boston's going to be interesting when the league gets to it. This place is always way more narrow than I remember every time I show up to it. And heat races, I think, are going to be difficult to do any movement, but we'll see. Oxford this Sunday, so if you can make any movement in the heat races there, you should be able to do something here. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to those Sundays, just because this tire races, long races, really fun. And I think 60 laps is going to allow the people that abuse their stuff to be punished. But I could even end up abusing it because, you know, the fixed setup is not a perfect set like what Daniel makes. So, just going to have to be careful that I don't overuse the right front. Well, we could easily just get caught up in a mess early on this as well. You never know. So yeah, that at 095 now would be 9th place, so not that impressive. We'll just hang out back here and try to survive whatever happens. Hopefully we don't have too many egos in here. I don't see any names that worry me, but alright, race time. Let's try not to get lapped and try not to be terrible. Or put it in the wall. Don't want to do that.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed.
But yeah, from Gavin's race, they were getting loose at the end. It's all about not stomping on the gas. Even though you can stomp on the gas at Apex, it's not going to do you any good in the long run. So, hopefully a lot of people haven't figured that out. But even if we finish dead last, no big deal. We're the number 13 anyways. So, yeah, we're just gonna learn is the biggest thing. New tire, new car, just keep on learning it. That's why I've been racing it so much. I normally don't race stuff this often, but when there's so much to learn about how it reacts, because it's way different than what we had before, you gotta get those races under your belt or practice, but practicing is horrible, so I just practice while I race.
One to go, next time by.
This is 15 cars in this one, and we're gonna have 18 in the A main here, so it's not gonna be too crowded. I would like to have bigger fields, but it's just, with short track racing, it just adds to the issues.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Let's see what kind of racing we're gonna get. 11 almost turns down and runs into the 10. He's onto that throttle.
20.213. Slow car down low.
Well. That ruined the race.
Car stopped up high.
Go from 15th to 8th.
Go low.
Luckily it happened in that turn and not 3 and 4 where there's really no escape.
15.3.
Same plan though. We're just way ahead of where we would be, and let's see if we can get any more, but I don't even know how many cars are left on track. Looks like we got 11 of us, but those guys are going to be pushing so hard trying to make it all up that I assume they're going to burn up their stuff. When they catch us, we'll let them go. I'm happy with this pace that we're doing.
15.30.
As long as I don't start feeling like I'm burning up the right front. Try to use a little bit of brake and apron to reduce the tightness.
15.329.
Let's try to run that 15.8.3 or 15.3. Sorry, not an 8.3. You'd be way off base.
15.349.
Only 11 laps in, so
15.415.
but yeah, when they get to us, we'll let them pass. I feel like this right now is the pace that we need to be running.
15.403.
We're not going to get yellow flags like in the league to help us out and gain all the track position back, but I also feel like even without yellows, what we had at the end of that was massive, and even though this is half the race length, or a little less than half the race length, I still think it's going to come into play a bit. And if not, well, we're going to finish ahead of where we're supposed to anyway, so not a big deal. Again, all about learning the car, learning what can work. this guy go. Next corner, get both of them past us. No need to get wrecked.
Still there, inside. Clear inside.
Yeah, we still got quite a few positions that we can lose back behind us. Nose slipped up there. I don't know why the 10 is racing this guy. That was a bit dumb. He could have easily just backed off rather than run in the middle line there. Need to be easy on throttle still. Getting too impatient with it. Yeah, if I had the ability to run fast and keep the tires balanced, we'd definitely do that. But our current goal right now is find out, can we even just save tires and beat the people at the back half of the field in a short race like this? I'm not sure it's possible, but we did see Shane fall off pretty hard in the first 40 laps in the league, so you never know. Halfway this time. Feel like the 10 is falling off quite a bit. Let's go high. No need to get wrecked. We are going to get lapped, but that's not a big deal to me. We're about 8 laps away from trying, seeing what we can do. 15.643. Need to just get a little more rotation on entry, but I'm not able to do it.
15.569.
It's way too tight on entry. Eight's doing a bigger arc in it, but I think I'm going to let the 4 go and hope they all get to racing each other hard in front of us and burn their stuff up more once the 4 gets here. And then hopefully we have a chance within the last few laps to do something. But probably not. It's feeling way too tight at the moment.
Clear. 15.9.
And we're going to be getting out of the way of the leaders very soon as well, so. I think we'll get the 10 back. We can just follow the 4 through on that. That would be awesome. Let's see what we can do lap-wise. Too tight in the center. Overdrove entry. I don't know how the 4 is driving in that deep. Well, we're at least going to get 1 spot back. Possibly. Although he's going to hang himself out on the outside rather than getting in line and lose the spot easily, so I guess that's good. Thought the 4 was going to pull away from us quicker. He's still better in the middle of the corner, but hopefully we can use him to get around the 8. But leaders are coming. That was a big push as I missed the apex. I don't know how the 4 is driving it in that deep. That's just ridiculous. And he's not even using the apron to get it to rotate, so I have no idea how he's doing that.
15.498.
They're going to fight pretty hard here. Still 10 to go. 11 to go, actually. I'm going to take a moment because they're going to get slowed down when they do get side by side. Let's back it off. Get this thing cooled down a bit. Justin doesn't have any pressure. A little contact possibly. How much are they going to fight each other? Quite a bit.
15.592.
Just leaning on each other at the moment. He finally backs off and gives it up. Oh, he's going to go for it.
15.576. Fleet car ahead. Car stop down low. Go high.
That is for position.
15.60.
This is for position.
Car stop down low. Outside.
Justin's going to help us a bit by getting there.
5 to go.
I would get out of his way, but right now that guy's too close behind him, and he's not battling anyone, and I think he's possibly going to ride behind us until I get a bad push on exit like that and slow him down. have him open the door for us, possibly.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. 2 more. Let's go.
Except for now we're getting white flags, so
White flag. Stay smooth.
he's not going to be able to get there. We weren't going to be able to get the move on the 8, so didn't matter. We get 8th place, all from wrecking, but we did beat the 10 on our strategy. We just needed a few more laps, and I think we could have got the 8, so we will go 0 incidents for 59 laps there, and
Nice run. Solid
yeah,
work.
we learned a bit. Let's go see what the tires are. $68.85. That's terrible. But we got a lot of wrecks to watch. See what caused them. Ford just gets dumped. But the 9 gets dumped. Well, how did that guy get 2 wheels back here? Oh, okay, it's this guy. So he gets shoved up, then bounced off, slides on, then rolls over down the banking, and then everyone's all crunched trying to get going again. Luckily, we stop it. We lock it up pretty hard, but we had that opening there. Saved us massively. And then there was just enough gap, and we gained a bunch of spots. And what else happens out here? We got some blinking. The 10 is going to hit the wall. And really, we're just straight to the end here. 8 turns down, gives him a door. And the 6 and the 14. 14 just turns down and runs into him. And then dumps him. Yep, just dumps him. Turned down and wrecked him and then dumped him. But luckily, Karma kicked in real quick there. That was just all around terrible. Like, did the guy get into the back of him before? Okay. So then he was mad. Turns down and hits him coming off the corner. And then just drives through him on exit. But along came the 5 and even that score. Then I think the 11 wrecked on the last lap. So we could have got a spot had we not pulled over for the leader. 5, they're both being stupid there. And then the 11 like brake checks him in the center of the corner. I don't know. That was dumb as well. But yeah, we could have got a spot there had we not moved over. But I thought maybe with 2 to go, but then I didn't think that, oh yeah, we're only going to have 1 to go when we let him by. So we get 8th. I will take that. Let's take a look at the results. We're going to gain 25 iRating, 7 safety rating, and yeah, we never went fast. I just got to figure out how to drive it on the right rear, just so that I can go quicker. That's going to be the biggest thing, but hopefully, when we run open setups in the league, we'll be a little better and have the car actually be drivable more for my style. But I'd need to open up the entry, arc it in more. I always have a problem of cutting things off and going in too shallow. So, oh well, we get 8th, but we get lapped. Really strong field, and hopefully you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.